This is a story about wealth and time. It unfolds across 3 generations. Act 1 begins with the founder. They start with risk and hunger. They feel an almost sacred obsession. Obsession drives long nights and brave bets. They sacrifice comfort for a single goal. They build businesses and new institutions. They learn to make decisions under pressure. They develop habits that protect the venture. Act 2 moves to the children. The second generation inherits systems and roles. They face expectations from family and partners. They manage assets with professional discipline. They are judged by the founder's shadow. They maintain the machine with care. They often formalize what the founder created. They hire experts and write policies. Act 3 brings the grandchildren. The third generation inherits a different world. They receive comfort more than struggle. They grow up inside wealth and routine. They know prestige and access early. They may lack the survival instincts. Habits and discipline are not guaranteed heirs. Decision-making skill is rarely inherited automatically. Timing and appetite for risk often fade. This creates vulnerability over time. Many families follow a familiar arc. Fortunes move from creation to comfort to collapse. That phrase captures a recurring pattern. It does not describe an unavoidable law. Luck, stewardship, and education can change outcomes. But patterns repeat when culture weakens. Money alone cannot pass on judgment. Institutions need values and rituals to endure. Without transmission, wealth becomes fragile. This first chapter shows how the curse begins. It starts in empire and ends in inheritance. Later, we will examine the mechanisms and solutions. This pattern has human costs. Families lose identity over time. Employees lose direction too. Communities feel the ripple effects. Wealth can shrink through misalignment, or it can be stewarded wisely. Stories of loss teach important lessons. Stories of stewardship offer hope. The third generation is a crossroads. Choices made here matter greatly. Attention to culture can preserve legacy. We will explore these choices next. The first quiet leak is inheritance being split repeatedly. Each generation divides assets among more heirs. Ownership becomes fractional and harder to manage. Family companies get diluted by too many stakeholders. Decision-making slows and bold moves become rarer. Founders know the business inside and out. Later heirs know comfort more than the trade. Skills and discipline are seldom passed down intact. That gap eats at performance over time. Taxes and legal costs silently shave the estate. Estate settlement and compliance create recurring drains. Lawyers and accountants cost money and demand attention. Bad advisors find ways to profit from confusion. Conflicts of interest can steer fortunes the wrong way. Family disputes escalate over control and perceived fairness. Lawsuits and rifts force sales or fire sales. Lavish spending becomes normalized across comfortable generations. Small extravagances compound into unsustainable lifestyles. Concentrated investments add another hidden risk. A single industry slump can devastate an undiversified portfolio. Or private holdings lose value without active oversight. Untrained heirs make emotional decisions under pressure. They follow trends or promise quick fixes to peers. The dangerous myth grows that wealth is self-sustaining. People assume a large balance needs only to exist. That belief kills the incentive to steward and adapt. Without active leadership, wealth drifts toward entropy. By the third generation, the structure that created wealth often fails. The money goes not to mystery, but to predictable erosion. Small decisions accumulate into irreversible decline. Recovery is possible with honest governance and education, but it requires humility, structure, and active stewardship. This is how fortunes survive the third generation. It starts with early lessons in responsibility. Children learn to earn, not just to receive. Small tasks build judgment over time. Parents set expectations and model discipline. Ownership is separated from management. Heirs can own without running every business. Professionals run operations with clear accountability. That reduces emotional decision-making. Families establish governance and formal rules. A family council sets values and strategy. Written charters guide succession and conflict resolution. Governance creates continuity across generations. Diversification protects against single industry failure. Assets span different regions and types. Liquidity cushions shocks and opportunity. Teaching financial literacy is essential. Heirs must understand risk and trade-offs. Giving purpose matters as much as money. Work, philanthropy, and stewardship build identity. purpose connects wealth to values and service. Rituals and shared history reinforce commitment. Regular education and testing keep skills sharp. Wealth that survives is intentional and structured. Families who preserve fortunes plan, train, and govern deliberately. Money can be inherited, but judgment, discipline, and identity must be deliberately passed down. Like this video, subscribe to Old Money Files, and step inside the quiet world of real wealth.